Here you go with the slow music again. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I'm with it. I'm with you. I'm with you. Magic Mike, DJ Magic Mike.
You're missing the theme, my brother. Kissing You.
Oh, I missed it. I jumped too fast, my man.
It's okay.
My man.
It's all right.
You're a genius.
Some of the geniuses be working back.
Yeah, you're right. You're a genius. My bad. Let's start all over. Shelley Winter Show. Great job, Magic Mike. So they determined. I don't know how they did this. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, so I can't tell you how they did it. But somehow they determined when was the first kiss. They said it was over 17 million years ago. A study suggests. Let me tell you, the first kiss in history probably took place around 16.9 million years ago, long before humans even existed, a new study suggests. Despite it, now this is interesting. Listen to this. Despite its popularity in many cultures among lovers, family members, and friends, kissing has long perplexed evolutionary biologists, given it has no obvious benefit to either reproducing or finding food, while carrying the risk of disease transmission. A 2015 study even found that fewer than half of cultures actually practice romantic sexual kissing, leading some to speculate that kissing could be purely a cultural trait. So they studied this. And so I was listening to I was reading this, and I thought to myself, okay, well, I've been around a little while. Let me see if I can even remember my first kiss, right? And so I thought about it, and it didn't take very long, because I do remember my first kiss. My mom was a teacher, so she was off in the summertime. And so as far back as I can remember, I believe I was about 8 years old, because we had just moved to Garrison Apartments on Convent Avenue in Harlem. And so I was about 8 years old. This was my first year going to sleepaway camp. Okay. And so my mom took me, she found a camp that was like, for poor kids, in the hood, but, the good kids, right? Like, hey, we've got this camp. It's only like, $30 for the week, you know what I mean? And you learn to swim and everything like that. So my mom found this camp. And so I'll never forget, went down to 42nd Street, not Grand Central, Port Authority. We all boarded these buses. It's the first time I'm going away for summer camp. And I didn't realize till later on in life why my mom sent me to camp every summer. It's because she was off. And so she had 2 weeks to get a groove on. She partied and hung out because, the kid ain't here, basically. And God bless her. You learn these things as you get older. And God bless her. My mom was a brilliant woman. So I went away to sleepaway camp. So I'm at this camp. I cannot tell you the girl's name. I cannot tell you what she looked like. But I'm at this camp, and we're on a swing. And this counselor in training was a guy, right? There's a guy counseling and training. He's kissing one of the counselor in trainings on the other swing. So my first kiss was kissing this girl in my age on the other swing. And so I'm kissing her, just two lips pursed like that, kissing. That's all I'm doing. But this guy keep looking over, and they're all in it. His mouth is open, her mouth is open, and they never come up for air. And so at some point, I'm just going, and then I try with the mouth open, but I kept having to back up and then go back in. You know what I mean? So at one point, I'll never forget this. I turned to the guy, and I don't remember anybody's names or faces. I remember the scene. I remember the swing and everything like that. But I turned to him and I said, hey, how are you breathing? And he turns to me and he says, through your nose, you idiot. And that's when I had my first real kiss. Up until that point, me and the girl were just like that. And then we did the open mouth kiss, and I was breathing. But, of course, breathing through my nose for the first time in a kiss, you're like, you know what I mean? As opposed to really breathing. But that was my first kiss. Magic Mike, do you remember your first kiss?
Yes, I was a lot older than you. I was like 14 years old. It was my first real girlfriend, and that's who I had my first real kiss with.
You remember where, anything?
In an apartment.
Open mouth?
In the apartment. Yo, it was, yes.
Yes,
it was open,
okay.
Yeah.
Rob, you remember your first kiss?
Absolutely. I do. I don't want to say her name, but yes, I do.
You remember the name?
Oh, yeah.
All right. And you remember all right.
I have been waiting for that one.
Okay. Stephanie in traffic. Stephanie, how are you? Welcome to the Shelley Winter Show. Do you remember your first kiss?
I do. Probably first little boyfriend, or maybe ninth grade dance, something like that.
All right. All right. Ninth grade dance. All right. So you guys were late bloomers. I guess I'm the only perv.
The only perv, exactly.
I'm the only perv. 404-872-0750, 1-800-WSB Talk. I want to talk about, when we come back, I want to talk about Michelle Obama's comments on the first woman president. But I want to hear from you. It's just, you know what it is, ladies and gentlemen? I was talking to Eric Von Hessler when he was leaving. And I was like, you know what? I'm getting tired of the politics and everything else. And he said, well, have fun. And so I think I'm in that Thanksgiving holiday mode. That's really what it's about. So we'll talk politics, but I want to start with something different. So 404-872-0750, 1-800-WSB Talk. Give me a call if you could remember your first kiss. Because apparently scientists said the first kiss in the world, in the history of mankind or the history of the world, was 16.9 million years ago. So if they can find out the first kiss, we certainly can remember our first kiss. 404-872-0750, 1-800-WSB Talk. Shelley Winter Show. We will be right back.